Hello, nobody. This better save. I'm going to be really upset if it doesn't, but that's Mark Zuckerberg's fault, and he'll get it in the end, non-violently and legally. Hi, I'm Wolf Alexander. You can't see my eyes because I got sunglasses on, in case you didn't notice. Oh no, I got to reload the pipe. Oh, so many things. I am running for Congress, but I don't have a staff, because I don't want a staff, because I'll do it. That's the point. It can be done without spending any money. I mean, I'm spending my living expenses, which are, whew, but other than that, nothing. So, that's the way it should be done. That way you know that your politician isn't bought. So they can have a little rainbow check mark next to their name. I didn't spend, or no, I did not. Spending is fine. I didn't raise any money. It's so nice that this is legal. It took so long because they're so dumb. People in charge. Still, it's not legal on the federal level. Unbelievable. That's my first bill. That's so easy to pass. I can get that done in 2026 by the end of February. I think I can bother enough of them. Though Mike Johnson doesn't want to do anything for me. All right, that's too much future talk. Right now is a beautiful day, if you like the cold, and at least it's not raining. So, 1 second, more weed. Oh no, it's getting windy. I had one of those torch lighters, but I ran out of fuel and I haven't got any more. It's useful, but I don't know. I like the simpler things. So, but it doesn't work as well in the wind, so. It'll work well enough right there. If you know Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, tell her that I'm inviting her on my show to smoke with me and talk about how we're going to make Elon Musk give us all his stuff and his money and his land and his resources and Bill Gates and Mark Cuban and all the billionaires. Now, I know some of the billionaires are cool billionaires. No, they're not. They have too much. So all of them got to pay under my plan. If you haven't seen the SNL of Bush versus Gore, I would suggest that. That's how not to perform in a debate. Unfortunately, that's how the Democrats are always performing in debates. They're trying to argue the fact that the person next to them is dumb, and they just look weak, and they always lose. So, it doesn't matter. Both parties are going away. So, it'll just be regular people, and it'll be so much better. A direct democracy. How would you like to vote about everything? I mean, everything. Like, should we bomb X, Y, or Z country tonight? Which would be no for me. Would you like to do that? Be able to vote about stuff that's important and going to happen or not going to happen from your phone about what your government is doing? I think that seems reasonable. Now, people say, well, it could be stolen and stuff. Well, yeah, but how do the billionaires transfer all their money? Like, that seems fairly secure, right? There's no one, I don't hear Mark Cuban complaining that Elon Musk stole his money, right? I haven't heard that. So I think there must be a secure system that they've got at Davos that can be implemented so that we can vote from our phones. Everybody. Every citizen, we got to work on that. I got to work on that. I definitely want everybody who's here to be able to stay without any problems. So that was what the point of the rally was today, complaining about ICE being the Gestapo, or at least the Gestapo light. They're not burning people alive yet, but I'm sure that's on Trump's mind. Whatever is expedient is Donald Trump's thing. And the problem was that at the rally today, the left, you insult Trump. Now, I'm part of you, but I don't do it because I understand that he's just a really major asshole who is successful the same way they've all been. Like, you can't say that Stalin wasn't good at being a dictator or whatever, right? He was very wise and wily and Machiavellian, all that stuff. Bad. Very bad, but still, like, he was good at being bad. So Trump is very good at being bad. And to say that he's not competent is not helpful. So he's the chief enemy. The right is Donald Trump. Who's the left? I'm waiting. And nobody could respond, but I am. So, hi. Weed? I wish this, the front of this fountain, which I would show you if I could. Can I flip the camera without ending the show? I don't know, probably. I wish it was a giant smokestack of weed and you could just fucking go up on a ladder and like inhale. I think that would be fun. I'll get that built outside the Capitol, or at least I'll try. In my office, you can goddamn well bet that it's going to be full of marijuana smoke all day. I'll be at least the most, you know how the right really enjoys Donald Trump, okay? I'm from MAGA country, so I understand that all those people, he's their entertainer. I mean, they don't really, I don't think, believe in him as much as you think they do, but he at least keeps them, puts a smile on their face. I'd like to do that for you. If you hate Donald Trump, I'd like to be the, that's nice, for you. So that's my pitch. Tell your friends. SpitfireHunter.com is my website. That's Spitfire, like the airplane that saved the West from the Nazis, and Hunter, like I'm hunting the billionaires' money, land, resources, and things. SpitfireHunter.com is the website, so just go there and then say, wow, he's awesome, I got to get him elected, and then maybe I'll run myself or something. Not too much pressure. I know that when I go up to people and say, hey, you should run for office, they go, no, but yes, you should. It's just a piece of paper, hopefully, and if not, we'll get it that way. And all these things can be done. It's just that there has to be a consensus on the ideas. So I have very big and basic ideas that I think everybody would like, which is, when I've talked to lots of Republicans, and they don't really care about soaking the billionaires. You would be surprised how many Republicans don't care about turning up the taxes on the billionaires. They just want to make sure that they get theirs too. They don't like when people who have nothing get all kinds of benefits, and they're paying for it is the complaint. Well, fine, they don't have to pay any taxes either. And as soon as I say that, they're like, oh, all right, whatever. Which means that the votes are there. We can get this done. I'll do it. Get me that job. New York 10th. That's 15th Street and South in Western Brooklyn. Right now the congressman is Dan Goldman, who's a generic Democrat. I'll get this stuff. All of it. I'll get it done. I promise. There's no way that I'm not going to win. Well, there's no way that I'm not going to fail after I win. I got to pretend like I'm not going to win now and say, please help me, because if I don't say that, well then maybe I won't win. But I'm going to win. So, I mean, don't you want to... All right, I'm not going to argue. What time is it? It doesn't matter. More weed? Yes. We're telling... Instagram is saying my followers are being notified. I have like 25 followers because I just got this account. But that's okay. The point is, I don't need to raise any money because... Stand by. I don't need to raise any money because I can't find my... Son of a... Oh, dropped the phone. All kinds of things happen. At least I didn't hit the off button. Okay, I'm going to push back. If I push back and it fucks this up, I don't know. Okay, good. Ooh. All right. Anyway, I was going for my handkerchief and everything went wrong. Right, I'm not raising any money, and why was I saying that? No, I've lost my... What I was going to say. And I'm not coughing anymore, so I don't need a handkerchief, so this has been a complete disaster. Although it's a television show, and I hope it's funny, because that's the main thing, is The Daily Show was refreshing for me, so I'd like to be like that, and it's still refreshing for me. I love listening to John just tear into the morons, except, well, I don't want to complain. But he has invited me on, I can complain about that. What the fuck, John? Where's my invitation? I certainly bothered you enough back in the fall, and I think I caught you copying something I said, but I'm not sure. Let's see, what else? I don't know. But as soon as this show ends, I'm going to... Should I walk a few laps or just go straight back? I don't want to go straight back to my room, because it's pretty early. Although it is cold. I don't know. I'm at least going to do a couple of laps, and then we'll see. I'm not going to do any more recording, though, because the one today is enough. This is a job, but it's not a job. I mean, if it's not fun, I'm not doing it. And that's sort of the motto. I think that you would enjoy, too, and I can bring that, courtesy of the federal government, because if all of the money, land, resources, and things, if all of that the billionaires have, if that was all distributed to all of us, well, you wouldn't really need to go to work so much. Now, it is going to involve a little bit of a downgrade on shopping. Just a bit, because if nobody goes to work to make the crap, how are you going to buy it? So that's the only thing you got to know about my economic plan. Because everybody's going to be happier, you just won't be able to have so much junk. So, and I don't have very much myself, so I'm not a hypocrite on that. I have 2 bags worth for my entire life, and that seems a little bit more than I can handle. So, okay. Well, thank you for watching and listening. If you were listening to the radio version of this, no, I switched over. Okay, so you would understand. On my website, if you go down to radio, you can hear what I was saying before I actually started this episode. Okay, well, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow at 4:20.